Good evening. This is Gus Broman along with Amber Birch here for ETV. We're super excited to bring to you the Eagan boys volleyball against Apple Valley boys volleyball this evening. And Eagan is really on a streak. Overall, they're 5-1. I do not know the Apple Valley record, but last year I do know that Eagan swept them in 3 games out of to 0. But Amber, compare this year with last year. How do you think the play is, Amber?
For Eagan, man, you can tell we were talking earlier that most of our players have started club or is in their 2nd year of club, because the level of athleticism and volleyball awareness is phenomenal. They're taking shots that, like, my girls have learned after 6 years of being in club. They're boys, and they just jump so high out the gym. It's insane.
It is so exciting. I mean, 8 out of 10 boys played club volleyball.
Yeah.
And they really are really understanding the game. And candidly, you can just tell they're better by what shoes they wear.
I mean,
remember when like the
they're
first,
They're like volleyball shoes.
They're volleyball shoes. We're not in running shoes anymore.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a much better thing. So we're excited tonight because actually this is Apple Valley's only their 2nd year of having a boys program, and next year it will be a MSHSL sanctioned sport. So this year it's just a club again for the 3rd time, and there's 84 teams playing in the state of Minnesota, so it's definitely a growing sport. So
phenomenal. Well, and you'll see the libero #1 on Apple Valley. I was just talking to Gus that he played for Lights. Northern Lights is a big club in our area, and he was there, and he was a little nervous about coming here tonight because of the beatdown they had last year, especially from Chabu.
Yes, yes. But Chabu is not here tonight, and where is he, Amber?
Well, he is moving his brother back from college, so it's a great game to have him miss and let some of the other guys shine a little bit, because that boy knows how to put a ball down.
Right, and it's also, I mean, it's always weird when you're playing a team that you should beat and you really are beating them. You don't want to necessarily let up, or because good sportsmanship isn't giving up and like teasing them. So naturally it might be a little bit more even without Chabu, right?
Yeah.
And it's good to see Hall of Fame coach Kathy Gillen as the line judge.
Yep.
So we'll see if anyone gives her grief. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, let's see if the crowd razzes her at all.
Yes.
And her daughter, the other line judge. So I'm pretty sure no one's talking back today.
Yeah, there won't be 2 math teachers at the high school. So if you want to keep that A, kids, you know, don't yell at the line judges. Cohen Utley serving for the Cats. Looking to the outside. Valley puts it down. A really nice spike by Wyatt Crawla for the Eagles.
Yeah, that was good. Will's platform was a little high, so we'll see if he'll bring that down a little bit. And
Quintus Perez serving for the Eagles. Nice little jump serve. Barron to Wolf. And it's over easy.
Ooh.
Outside set. It's a little long.
Yeah, that was a great read by Cohen to know that was a long hit over the back.
I was pleased that Liversey didn't try to overhit it there. He just kind of placed it. The set wasn't exactly where he wanted, so he just placed it there nicely. Level at 1. Eiton serving for the Cats. To the outside here to Crawl.
Ooh. Off that tall block, you could see him going high off those hands, and those fingers took it, and then our middle back just couldn't reach it.
Puts the Eagles up by 1 here. Anthony Smart, the senior, will be serving for the Eagles. Wolf putting to the outside. Huge miscommunication. Where do you think he was trying to go with that, Amber?
Well, he was going to the middle, just set him a little too high. I don't think Will was maybe back all the way, but in transition. But that was great coverage by the outside, so that's good to see.
Ooh, there's that.
Yeah, that's good. They're just working on that.
Yeah. Bonin didn't quite have it high enough on that set, so 1-4 going here with Krull serving for the 4th time in a row here.
Yeah, sometimes that's hard when that was great.
Great swing there.
Yeah.
Wolf to the one set. Another nice block there. Liverseed, little heady there.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Like, he went up to hit that ball, and he tipped it over instead.
Right.
Like, such good awareness of...
Read the situation.
Yeah, so great.
I mean, it took us a second or a third time, but hey, we got it. All right, it's 2-4 here. McNair serving for the Cats. It's going to be a free ball. Nice up. Wolf to the outside. Liverseed once again. That's going to kind of be his go-to. 2 for 2 on the Dipsy Doodle. Here we go. McNair, second serve here. I think we'll see a lot more McNair here with Chabu moving his brother home from college tonight. First service error for the Cats.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's great to see there. Noah, the setter for Eagan, is kind of moving everybody around. You can tell them Chabu's not here. They're used to people being in certain spots, so they're getting used to a whole lot.
McNair, Liverseed, Wolf puts it over safely deep in the corner. Crawl, McNair picks it up. Wolf, Liverseed gets that angle. Quintus Perez gets it. Oh, big swing, a little changeup by Varsinis. Couldn't quite get it over. Point Cats.
That was
4-5.
Yeah, so does Derek play on the JV team also? Or has he been...
Yeah, as a sophomore, I think he might get a little bit of time.
Yeah, so
time there, but
he's coming in and filling some big shoes. Oh,
all right,
great serve.
Cats. Yeah, Liverseed gets it from the Cats. Level at 5.
It's a little intimidating with his like Karate Kid headband. Love that.
That's right.
Yeah. Takes a deep breath.
Liverseed again. Good serve receive. To the outside, big swing by Barsinis. Wolf to the outside. Huge swing, great hands on it. Point Cats. Boy, it's really good to see Cohen Utley take that big windup and swing through it.
Yeah, so great.
So many times when the athletes just swing and just kind of stop, it airs out on them. Liverseed for his third serve, into the net. Second service error for the Cats. Checking in for the Eagles is Chrisman. Checking out is Quintus Perez. It's a little misbounce by Nathan Rogers on the pre-game serve. Might as well get it out on the bounce instead of on the throw. Oh boy. Hands went up at the last nanosecond.
Yeah, that's a hard one to tell if that's going to drop in or if that was... Usually when their hands go up above their head, it's going to go out.
Yeah,
they'll usually let it, but...
And Barron kind of went up at the last second, but didn't go all in on it. McNair, nice pass to Wolf. Ooh.
Hold tight.
Oh, the little lobster flipper doesn't quite work for Utley. That set was too tight on the net, so... Cats down 6-8 here. Rogers serving again. Service error, Eagles. Barron serving for the Cats.
It's fun to have the boy Barron back for volleyball.
Exactly.
I mean, he has a big brother that played.
Yes, back in the day. Ooh, great. Nice job. Way to stay within himself. Outside. Wolf gets it over. Yes. Yeah, that Barron family, I mean, it is a legacy in the volleyball era. I mean, Mary's playing currently, and then the St. Cloud State. I mean, it's just, we just need to keep having, I wish I had like 7 kids.
I do too.
No, keep going.
I love watching Noah. Look at the setter for Eagan.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of little on that front row. Jumps like so high.
So high. He had a phenomenal block last home game.
Oh.
Gets up there. To the outside to Utley. Down. right there in the space. 10-8 Cats.
That was like he planned to hit it in between them.
Right.
That is a shot. They try to do that on purpose, and he did it. That was so great.
Barron serving again for the Cats. Kicks that corner. Barron to Wolf, the one set.
Yeah.
Eagan gets it in there. It's going to be tight on the net. Wolf to Barron, sets the outside to Utley. Oh, that was a great adjustment by Utley.
Wow.
And it's out. Good job there by the Cats, but Soren Chrisman on that last hit for the Eagles. Good job keeping it inside the antenna, but a little long. Barron's his 4th serve here in a row. Chrisman outside. Oh,
I think he had to go for that.
for sure
yeah,
he had.
Yeah.
Barsness just had it was like a remote control on the ball. It would have hit just inside. So
yeah, that was really, and he had the awareness to keep his palm flat and get it up. That was great.
Yeah, remember the first couple years they were really lax on the open hand, open palm, and now that the boys have been playing a while, they're a lot tighter on that. Ooh. McNair hit it off the ceiling. We thought we were going to get it, but it just came down too hot for Utley there.
Well, it looks like they pull back Derek in serve receive to put Will back there. Noah calls it out.
Oh, couldn't quite scooch it over there. All level at 11.
I think that's a big difference too this year is their communication. That you can tell, like their skill's great, but they know that volleyball takes a lot of conversation.
Yep, good communication.
Yeah, and I think that's surprising for boys.
Level at 11, and 11 Rodriguez gets the ace. Cats down 11-12. Well, and one of the reasons they didn't have communication the first 3 years, they didn't know what to communicate.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like, hey, I'm there. I got it, was about all you heard.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always the right person who got it.
Oh, great job.
Oh, what a scamper. Barron puts it over, keeps it in play. Chrisman gets it over for the Eagles. Wolf to the outside to Utley. Off that block point, Cats.
That was great volleyball.
Yeah, it's fun to see both teams scrapping there. McNair coming out and Barbado coming in. Noah Wolf serving number 2 for the Cats. Level at 12. Big serve coming down. Chrisman or Krause gets that. Oh, nice pushover. That was the first fake on the swing, and it worked very well.
That was great.
That was really fun to see.
I mean, so for only having a 2-year program, that's impressive.
I'm sure some of these guys are playing club or something. I mean, that looks really well orchestrated there.
Yep.
Coach Leonard doing a great job with those Eagles. Oop. Oh, it gets over. Wow. Cats down 12-14. Big swing. Barron gets it to Wolf. Nice. The one set. Boom. Nice job by Eagan. Love that quick one set.
You can just see Noah looking at James while he's coming in, and his head keeps turning and then puts it right in James's line of reach. So great.
Yeah, perfect.
Wow.
I think that would have been out, but that's great. Quintus Perez gets it. Ace.
You notice their ace cheer?
Yes, that is
a total dude thing, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, as strong as I am.
Yeah.
Love it.
The Flintstone cheer. Love it. Another great serve off the tarp. Oh, righty then. 2 aces in a row here.
Let's go, Cohen.
Coach Schlegel kicked a volleyball. I was always told not to kick a volleyball.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's out. All right. You know, the Eagles started really strong here. I'm candidly very surprised this is level at 15. So Quintez Perez. And the outside to Liverseed down.
Oh,
Cats.
we get the kill, and they're in the net. Perfect.
Yeah. Patino did a good job getting something on that for the Eagles, but was inconsequential with being in the net. James Eagan serving for the Cats, number 11. Oh, right at the donut. Ace.
You see that just like floated down.
Oh, that's a third ace. Like that.
That's awesome.
We have one more ace than service errors. Let's keep that up, Cats. Oh, man, I thought that might have been called a carry, but
net.
In the net there. Krull is looking a little surprised there, but
except the net's still shaking.
Yeah, exactly.
And his whole hand was over it.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit of rug burn too.
Yeah.
There's that. Cats up 18-15. Outside. Oh, Krull, nice big swing. Wolf to the outside.
All right.
Great swing. Really surprised going on the back set there to Barbado, and Barbado knew exactly it was coming to him. That was wonderful.
That was so great. I love that he could trust his guy behind him to just throw it back there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this would be a great time to talk about Eagan Hockey.
Yes.
They're great. They're a huge sponsor of boys volleyball. And what's great about them is that they have a bunch of restaurants that Eagan fans can get out and support. Lone Oak Grill, Wildcat Bar and Grill, Ansari's. Love
Ansari's, that's my favorite. Yep. Spicy stir fry, please. Thank you.
Word.
Yes.
Trail Stop Tavern, which is always a fun one we go to after games. Get their Wildcat fries.
Yes.
Those are the best. Eagan Arms, love that place. We're really grateful for Eagan Hockey. And
Eagan Arms and their owner Lee Tom love their, they have some, can we say scotch tastings? Maybe we can't say that, so I won't. But their Reuben is the best I've ever had.
Ooh.
And a little known fact is it is the little brother restaurant of Merlin's Rest.
Where's that?
That's on Lake Street in Minneapolis.
Oh.
And so Lee always wanted to have a restaurant in Eagan.
Okay.
And so then once Fiesta Cancun shut down, he capitalized, and now we have a great British pub in Eagan. Wonderful.
Love it.
Back to live action. Eaton, big serve there, comes up to dig that up. Wolf, nicely done by Bonine. Coming out of that timeout hot and heavy and got the point immediately.
That's what you like to see. We don't like the coaches winning. They always, if they call a timeout, they always say,
Right.
"Ooh, I iced it. That's my point, coach point."
Here we are at 2015. James Eaton serving again. Oh, it's in the net.
That was going to be one of those that rolls over the net.
Right,
You know, he was trying to do that.
He was trying to hit the tape. Yeah, right. All right, checking in is Anthony Smart, the senior setter. Cats up 2016. Wolf to the outside. Barbado tries to over top spin that. I think he was so far away from the net, he was trying to do something unusual. And
Yeah, I mean, just that rollover, he was trying to get that, which is the right move. Just not quite enough energy.
Ooh, Bonine adjusts accordingly, puts it in the donut.
That's the best and the worst.
Exactly.
Good job. But that's what I'm saying. Like, all of them are just making better decisions. Last year, they would have kept swinging at that and hit it in the net.
Yep.
At least they're able to get them over.
Barbado out, McNair in. McNair serving long. Point for the Eagles. McNair quite frustrated about that. I mean, this is kind of his chance with Chabot gone. This is his time to be in some lights here. Krull serving for the Eagles. Barron to Wolf. Liverseed plays it safe. Back set. Oh, over. Really heady play by Rodriguez.
Well, especially with those twin towers over there.
Krull back serving for the Eagles. Cats up 21-19. Barron to Wolf. to Liverseed. Just nicely with that outside. Oh, back row spike.
Good spot, Noah.
Noah found it. Back set. Barron to Liverseed.
Nice.
Found it nicely. Yeah, Kroll was hoping it was going to be out. Basically, he just couldn't reach it, so you just kind of hope it's not going in. Cats up 22-19.
Derek's doing a really good job, too, adjusting to Noah on the set. If it's off, if it's over, if it's... That's great for your outside to be able to adjust like that. Oh, good up.
Big block. Wow. Couldn't tell if that was blocked or if it was in the net and just kind of blocked.
Maybe both.
So if I'm Coach Schlegel, I'm not loving what I'm seeing right now because there's only been about 3 hits that have been bump set down. And it's kind of all about this adjustment. So there we go. There we go. They just need a little pep talk from Gus Bergman.
Yeah.
There it is.
They need it.
Yeah, bump set down like that. All right, Will Barron serving for the Cats.
This is a great rotation for them. Will just has such a consistent serve and can move that defense around. So now watch, he'll serve it into the net. But usually he's just so consistent, and then
McNair to Wolf to Utley. Nice pickup there. Nice back set. Oh, missed that.
Really great back set.
It was a really great back set, and then it was wasted. So, oh, that's unfortunate for the Anthony Smart. He has really nice hands.
Yeah, he does.
Up in the front row, Rodriguez. Wolf picks it up. Barron back to Wolf. I love it.
Yeah! Let's go.
Great.
Our little setter.
I love it. How often do you see a setter hit it to the libero, back to the setter for the spike?
Love it.
That is great. 25-20. This is a great way to start this evening. 25-20. And wanted to mention we got the senior banners up now, so that is just wonderful. And all of the senior banners were done by LP Photography in Motion. So really helpful to have that and have those banners looking really sharp. And you'll see all those banners at grad parties this spring, right?
Yeah, they definitely will be there.
Yeah.
I just so appreciate Lisa and all the work she does for Eagan Volleyball. And I mean, her senior pictures, her family portraits, all of them, but she makes everybody just shine. Everybody looks like their personalities, and it's just, she's a great asset to Eagan Volleyball. And
as Amber alluded to, LP stands for Lisa Peterson, Photography in Motion. Tonight is EAA night, so a bunch of young volleyball players running around in the crowd. And it needs to be mentioned, there is a special one out here. Leo Schlegel is here. Leo Schlegel is the son of Coach Kelly Schlegel, and it is his 9th birthday. So part of his birthday is to bring all of his friends to see Mom coach the Eagan Wildcats. So,
that's fun.
And it's really fun thinking about, Kelly Schlegel. I'm looking at the banners on the wall and the ones that, when she went to state, won state, and then also had consolation in, I believe it was 2000, 2001. And then she went on to, she started playing volleyball in 9th grade. And then Steve Elliott was her coach back in the day. And then she went on to play at New Mexico Lobos and came back and worked in the banking industry, but wanted to switch lanes and be a teacher. And we are grateful she switched lanes because now that she's a teacher, has that flexibility to be the coach. And she's the assistant for the girls and has been for quite a long time. And then when they started a boys program, she offered to take that volunteer role and be the boys head coach. So exciting to see that. And it's no mistake that she has 2 boys. So maybe it's like, hey, maybe my boys will do that. But yet her husband, Nick, was a track star when he was at Eagan. So we'll have to see which sport wins out. But we'll save that for another day. But happy 9th birthday to Leo Schlegel. So
fun.
The other thing that we wanted to mention is that with the Eagan Wildcats are 5-1 overall. Their only loss was to Shakopee, and it was 0-3. And so, Amber, you had mentioned that Noah Wolf got hurt. Was that early on in the match? Or was
I actually do think that it was the end of the first set.
Okay.
And he went down with a pretty good sprain.
Okay.
And then was out for the next two. So they were winning. I think it was 21-19, and Noah went down.
Okay.
And then they lost that set, and then lost the next two sets. So they, but they were giving it to him, which was great because Shakopee's a huge rival.
Yes. Yeah, not only a huge rival, but they have an ombudsman for boys volleyball beyond belief, right?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Who is that? You forgot the name.
Yep.
I'll give you a clue. Her daughter was the DS for the
Oh yeah, Kilkelly.
Kilkelly. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So Coach Kilkelly has been a huge proponent for boys volleyball. Even once her son was done, she kept going to Brooklyn Center to try to get boys volleyball sanctioned, and finally got it done. So thank you, Coach Kilkelly, out of Shakopee, and that is one of the reasons why that program is so strong, is when you have an ombudsman like Coach Kilkelly there. So
yeah, it's phenomenal. I'm so grateful.
Okay, Amber, this bugs me. We no longer switch sides. Come on, let's switch sides.
But we did it at State, or no, we never even did.
No, this is ridiculous. It's like sometimes you just need a change of scenery. Great hit by McNair. But sometimes you just need a change of scenery, and I do know, you know, my son's girlfriend played at Iowa, and that was when they were playing in Carver Hawkeye, and she knew which one had the wind behind the back from the tunnel, because the tunnel is out, and so it can be a huge advantage to be on one side or the other. So kind of bothers me to see that we don't switch this. What a big swing and a huge block. Oh, but he stays with it.
Oh my goodness.
Man, Krull has got it, and then it goes out. Wow.
That was really good volleyball.
Huge hit by Krull, and then he should have been like celebrating because it should have been down. Comes back to him and he digs it up. Cats up 2-0. Wow.
Love it. That's also what's changed about boys volleyball, is that their awareness to know it's coming back.
Right.
I never knew that before. Like that.
Yes.
A block, the ball's coming down. I'm ready for it. Love that. Oh, he almost had it.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, good scrappy play by the Eagles there.
Yeah.
Checking in for the Eagles is number 7, Josh Patino. Checking out is Jaden Barsness. Patino will serve immediately here. Great pickup. Wolf outside McNair, switching it up, setting it over. Big swing there by Krull. But we got a piece on it, so slowed it down. Rogers puts it up. Quick set there. Still scrappy. Good job, Utley to Wolf. Still keeping it alive. What a scrappy point. Loving it to the outside. Oh! Eagan block party. I love it.
Let's go.
Man.
Oh, wait a
Krull just skies up there, but we had to double block there to answer that.
Phenomenal.
Oh. You know what made it so great is the scrappiness leading up to that point. Oh, his first hit of the night here, Dylan Punzel. Ace! Very nice.
Even the Eagan bench is coming off and cheering for that one.
Punzel, cold as ice, didn't see one play in the first game, comes out on fire with the ace. Wonderful.
Oh, and that was barely out.
There.
Yeah, but barely out. I think this is a smart play to put Dylan in the back row for McNair.
Okay,
It was good to get Matt warmed up in the back and then move him to the front, but this will be a good.
Yeah, good down.
Yep.
Matt McNair actually got voted Defensive Player of the Year for his club team, but that was mostly for his play at the net, not in the back row, obviously.
For blocking.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, just watching him change from JV to this year is been incredible. I think he's my most favorite. I mean, Noah's as a setter has just gone really incredible, but Matt McNair. Oh!
Great play.
Oh my!
Keeping it alive. Can't quite get it over. Man, that net was being very favorable.
Yeah, it was.
Soren Chrisman trying to get that off the net, but
That's a great name, Soren Chrisman.
it is.
Yeah.
I want to name my firstborn Soren, but my boss at the time had a son named Soren. You can't name your kid after your boss's kid.
You can't. No.
Even though you know that she'll only be a boss for a week. Another Eagan block party. There we go. That was fantastic. Eagan is now settling into what we thought they'd start with. So, Liverseed serving for the Cats, up 6-3. This is kind of how I thought we'd start the match, but nice jump set. Boom! Wow, crawled down with power. You know he had it in him. I mean, you've been seeing him swing that hard the whole time and in the back row. Wow.
That was great to have the perfect set, the perfect.
Nice, I know.
Noah was a little low on the block and down.
Smart serves. Bonine to the back to Wolf. Utley. Oh, awfully lucky. Patina was going for it, but didn't get anything on it. Goes out, point for the Eagles with Anthony Smart serving. Cats up 6-5. Utley to Wolf. Down. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Remember, we were saying that they were winning, but they just weren't playing their ball.
Well, and I love that Cohen had to just kind of tip it over before, and then you got to put it down this time.
Yep. Barron serves. Nice back set. Oh, good block. Little tight on the net. Oh, bounce over.
Good spot. Good spot.
Very heady. Like you've been saying all night. 2-3 years ago, boys wouldn't know to go back there. It was the one-trick pony. Hit it and hit it hard.
Yep.
Now they know when everyone's scooching up, go to that back corner.
So great.
Barron, who doesn't quite get that serve receive that he wanted to. Panino.
I love
Another
that.
ace.
Love that serve. It just dies.
Yeah.
And so he had it like died on his arms. He had no power to send it back up or anything. It just
tight on the line. Back set there.
Good job.
I really like Anthony Smart's hands for the Eagles. I mean, it's a nice soft touch every time he sets it.
It's going to be fun when these, I mean, I know he's a senior, but it's going to be fun when they...
Nice stop there.
That's good. When they start to, the setters are smart enough to be able, like Noah's starting to do that now for us, is moving the, all of the play is going in one direction, and he can set it back.
Yep.
I think what Smart does is find his big hitter.
Yes, he knows where he is at all times.
Yep.
Smart the one set, there it is. It's a rinse and repeat from before. Soren Chrisman once again being right there. Smart really likes to find Chrisman. He also likes to find Krull. Those are the two big swingers.
Well, it looks like right now maybe they're hesitating a little bit on the Cats, are hesitating a little bit. They're not just fully committed. There's a great set.
There's a set.
Yeah.
Big swing off the block. Works out well.
You can tell the difference when I think I want to go here, or I think I want to go here, and versus I am going there.
Right,
I'm going to set it outside. It makes a big difference.
And if you lose a little bit of confidence, I see this mostly in the girls' game where then they don't swing through. It's like you gotta swing through and keep you're not a worse player. It's just happens to be that there's a block there once or twice.
Yeah.
Krull gets it over. Wolf back set to McNair. Off the block for the point. Wildcats.
Let's go.
Nice job by McNair.
He was happy about that one.
Yeah,
Big
he was.
smile.
Big smile.
Well, and that was great because he was hitting on the outside of his hand too. So he was probably going to tool that block anyway because he hit. Oh,
nice one set.
Good job.
James Eagan, nice job.
There's a great connection there. We're in the net.
Yeah, he was in the net.
Yep.
Quintus Perez serving, the freshman for the Eagles. Cats up 12-8 in the second game. Cats won the first one 25-20. Barron to Wolf.
Great spot.
Great spot. Still alive. McNair.
Somebody was in the net.
Off the block. Ooh, little backhand slappy there. Wolf to the outside to Utley. Oh, great spot. That was crazy. Anthony Smart went down, but it kind of went high up in his neck area. Cats up 13-8. Captain Cohen Utley serving. Nice. Outside. Utley got something on it, but bounced off. Really want to thank ETV, who's bringing you the game. Camera one is Willie Nielsen. Up running the graphics is Sabina Cisneros. And then directing is Kiana. And this is Gus Broman along with Amber Birch bringing you the Eagan boys volleyball against Apple Valley Eagles. Back to live action here. Nice set to the outside. Oh, outside antenna. Barson is trying to go down that line, but hit the antenna. Cats up 14-9.
Man, I really like seeing the boys just watching the ball so well. I mean, Matt knew instantly that was touching that antenna, and so he backed off.
Yep. Eagles keeping it alive too low and hits into the net. Barsonis. James Eagan is going to get to serve again.
And you'll notice a difference between like how girls set and how the boys set. They catch it low and push it up, and girls don't do that. And I don't know if that's a boy-girl thing or if it's a training thing or...
Which one do you like better? What do you prefer?
I like the girls better. Yeah. So like that quick release that Noah's getting, and you'll see these setters on Apple Valley, they're still really young, and that's why I think we notice Smart's hands. They're just so quick and fast on that back set.
Sure.
It's really fun to watch the development.
Cats up 16-9. James Eaton serving for the fourth time. One of the things I love about Eaton is he's actually one of the leaders of the Faith Club Bible study that meets at 6:30 a.m. every Tuesday. So huge leader in the community here at Eagan High School. Eaton picks it up, speaking of him, to liver seed, and he puts it down. I'm not sure what Quintus Perez was looking at, but what a scramble.
Well, and you know what's nice about that play is that James didn't try to do something fancy and shoot it out to the right side. He just, the easy play was to his outside, and he did, and they made a smart play. It paid off. That was great.
Just brought his lunch pail and did the job. And Cohen Utley is leading the team in aces before the evening started with 12. We have had 5 tonight. I don't think he's had any tonight. Actually, Chibu leads the team in kills with 83. And then second to him is Cohen Utley, and he has 47.
Hey.
So about half.
Yeah.
So that's who we're missing on the kill side. So, so it's good to see people filling in for when Chibu is gone. So.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see them be able to be effective. And
you know, it should be noted, the Eagan Booster Club for the hockey team, not only do they sponsor many of the other teams, but they did something amazing over the last 2 years, and they put up a refrigerated rink that has a cover on it.
That was them.
Yes, and that money was not taxpayer dollars. They had to work with the city to put that up.
Yeah.
But people drove from all over the state to play there because it was a short, wimpy winter, but they had ice in Eagan thanks to the Eagan Hockey Booster Club and a special efforts by Mike Larson. So good job by Mike Larson and team. Back to live play. Looking deep, and the points for the Cats.
I don't know if you just really saw what happened, and Derek was backwards and one-handed that ball all the way over and in, and did it just perfectly so they could play that ball
with the left hand. And
then they made a mistake, and we got the point. Great.
Yeah, so many times you don't have to make the play, you just have to keep it in play.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Cats up 19-9. This is kind of what we were expecting, Amber. More of a bit of a tilt here.
Yep.
And if I'm Coach Schlegel, I'm loving this setup. I mean, we always want to have all the players, but Shabu, of all the games to be gone, this is a great one.
Yep.
Big swing there. Nice work by Eddie Billick.
Oh, and as blockers, that's like the worst.
It is. Well, it's the first time we've called Eddie's name all night, and he just kind of came in and got the job done.
It's great.
Josh Patino serving for the Eagles. Cats up 19-10. Bonine gets, or excuse me, Liverseed gets it back and puts it off. Good job.
I love that their serve receive. They're all very willing to take that ball.
Yes.
You don't see a lot, and especially in boys, you definitely don't see, no, you take that.
Right. Like I'm going for it.
Yep.
You better call me off or hit me.
Yeah.
Big swing there, but it goes long.
Oh, and I would call a touch on that, but the line judges are definitely not calling a touch.
Yeah, they are
and
not calling.
We're not arguing with them.
Nope. And I won't show my iPhone replay on ETV. Derek Punzel serving his second time for the Cats.
Oh, what
21-10. Great serve. That just was filthy. We'll call that an ace, the 6th of the evening. Oh, that was just moving all over the place.
Gus, I'm trying to think of my favorite quotes of yours.
Oh, no.
That if I would have been more prepared, I would have been able to.
You know what? We'll just keep going. We'll talk about our sponsors, because I want to talk about Ansari's again, because they do a nice job. Ramsey over there is known as the best craft brew place in the state of Minnesota. So
say that again.
Best craft beers in the state of Minnesota.
Okay.
And nothing is official, but I was up at Lupulin up in Big Lake. They said, where are you from? I said, Eagan. They're like, oh, you're from the Mecca. I was like, what does that mean? He's like, the best place in the state is in Eagan, Ansari's. So there you go. Great food.
Good entertainment.
Yeah, good entertainment. And belly dancing Fridays, Saturdays at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Fantastic food and a fun patio. So yeah, the generous supporter of Eagan Volleyball. So this is really fun, Amber. I love seeing boys volleyball and how much it has grown over the years. And thinking about, like, when we got third in state, we had 0 club players. Now we have 8 out of 10.
Phenomenal.
And the play is just so much higher.
Yeah, I wonder, and that means that every school is that much.
Right.
You know, every boy, like we were just talking about, 3 teams at Lights, and Select is kind of the mecca of boys volleyball at this point, but Hammerheads also. Okay. Huge club for boys. Oh, great swing and big touch.
That was a tip, yeah. They saw that one. I saw that one too.
Yeah. Which is great. Love the battle. One of the boys who always comes to the girls volleyball team or games said, I love coming to girls volleyball because there's many more rallies.
Yeah.
Oh, and boys usually just up, down, hit it. But tonight we've had a lot of great volleys.
And a lot of it is the boys know where the kill lanes are. Yeah. And you see that libero lining up and hitting that.
Yeah, so defense can keep that ball going.
Right, right. You know, I saw the one big touch there. There is a preeminent program in the Twin Cities, University of Northwestern, the Eagles up there in Roseville. They have gone to the Final Four. 2 years ago, went to the Final 8 this year. They're known for calling their own touches.
Yes.
So when they have it, they call it, and it blows everyone's brains. Yeah. But now with replays, it actually speeds the game along, but they're doing it to be good sports. And so anyway, I have to get a plug in for Northwestern since my wife played for them in the 80s.
Really?
So, yep. So go purple and gold, Northwestern Eagles. Big swing there.
Great swing.
Wow. He's coming on fire now. I mean, you've seen all night that Wyatt Krull has it in him, and so it's, you know, there's part of me that's like, man, wouldn't he look good in blue and green?
Yeah, he would. Krull. Okay. Oh, and he's a senior.
Anthony Smart, also a senior, checking in for the Eagles. Barron to Wolf, the one set.
Oh, and a touch?
Got all of that one.
Oh, no touch.
No touch.
Oh.
Gil says no touch.
I think
way out.
Looked like.
way out 23-13. Cats.
So we would say the ball never lies.
Yeah, there you go.
So
There you go.
I'm not going to argue with
Nope.
Coach Gillen.
Nope, I'm not either. Hall of Famer. All right, Will Barron, big swing. Good serve receive. The set to the outside. Barron can't quite get it. Really good hit by Rodriguez.
Really good
Here we are late in the second game, and all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's so you know that they have the talent. I'm not quite sure why it hasn't been lining up. We need one good thing here, Amber, and then we're out of here in game 2. Wyatt Krall.
Let's get a nice pass.
Wolf. Eagan can't quite put it down.
Defense.
Wolf the one set. Now Eagan gets it. Oh, big swing there. Point Cats, game Cats.
Love that angle.
2-0. I love that.
Good job.
You know, there are not that many setters that can get up like that.
Yeah.
I mean, and I am going to challenge Kevin McNair. He loves walking around with his camera, but Kevin, when you watch this with your son, I want you to get a picture of Noah's vertical.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously,
It's
he
huge.
is up there.
Yeah.
He is just way high above the net. and
I'd like
it's
it
not-
like right at this angle of the net so
Yes.
we can see his feet with the net.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So
That's true.
James Eagan and Derek Liverseed actually lead the team in blocks, block assists with 13 and 12. Will Barron, and no surprise here, leads the team in digs with 80, and he also leads the team in serve receive rating with 2.14. Anything over 2.0 on a 3.0 scale is good. So
Okay.
yeah.
Did you know that James, one of his favorite sports is pickleball?
Who is it? I mean, I want to play him in pickleball now. Wouldn't he be fun? I see him out here. I'm like, I would love that.
Yeah.
Only if he wore the goggles.
I mean,
He's
keep
got to
the
wear the goggles because
Yeah.
I'd be going after him right on. Oh, that is
Oh my
wonderful.
gosh, I
Yeah.
just love that. And he loves history.
Of
Ooh.
course. There you go.
That's pickleball history, that kind of goes together.
I'm not sure how, but I'll go with it.
Oh my word.
Oh, that is great.
Okay, but this thing I was wondering about, he also loves ramen with fruit.
Yeah, I know. I think he means with fruit and not
Like
fruit
on the
in
side?
the ramen. I'm hoping.
Okay.
And so he's just getting ready for college, I think. But there is no fruit in college.
No.
There is like it's
Lots
better.
of ramen.
Yeah.
No fruit.
You know, when we were growing up, they didn't have ramen in every mini mall on the corner,
Oh,
and now
that's
it
true.
is.
Yeah.
You know, but it's actually good. It's not like super high in sodium like it was when we were growing up.
Okay, well, we went to their game against, I can't remember the club team that Matt McNair played for, actually.
Okay.
This last season. We
Yes.
went there and they had pho.
Yeah.
It
Highland
was-
Park.
yeah.
Yes, Highland
Have you been
Park.
there?
Yeah, it's in the concession stand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Love it.
fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
it
a
is great.
Great
Yeah, it's-
idea.
Yeah, phenomenal fundraiser. Yeah, in fact, 2 of my sons were going to have pho tonight, so that's really fun. It's also funny to see some of these guys' favorite school lunch. And I looked all across, and there's only one repeat, and it's chicken Alfredo. And if
Really?
you're a teenage boy, that's what you should have. So Cole Barbado and Derek Liverseed both love the chicken Alfredo. I shouldn't say they love it. They say it's their favorite, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
yeah, it's school lunch because one of the guys said, ew.
I know,
one of their
exactly.
favorites.
Yeah,
Ew.
Shabu.
Yeah.
Shabu says ooh.
Ew.
Yeah, which you can kind of understand. That is fabulous.
Oh man, but I mean, school lunch here, way better than the pizza
Yes.
that we ever had.
Back in the day, yeah, you got all excited about pizza, and now looking back on it, it really wasn't pizza.
No.
It was like puffy bread with a little bit of cheese on it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the cheese never even melted.
No.
No. So yeah, Ava's like, no, we have buffalo pizza and pepperoni.
And
I'm
then
like, what?
If these kids head out to college is like basically
Restaurants.
these restaurants within it. In fact, my son who goes to Grand Canyon University, they have no cafeteria. It's all restaurants.
What?
So the highest grossing Chick-fil-A in the nation is at Grand Canyon University. And the line is a mile long.
And
so
they use that with their bucks.
Yeah, with their dining dollars. Yeah, so it's basically every meal. But what's funny is he comes home. He's home now for 2 weeks before he goes back to his job in the summer.
Yeah.
All he wants is home-cooked meals.
Yeah.
Because after a while, you can only go so long.
Yeah.
The kids are eating healthier these days, looking for salads and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Of course, they have that. But back to live action here. Cats up 2-0. And, bummer.
I love that right away. The setter was like, that was on me. Because, that connection of a middle is so hard to read. That's why I'm so impressed with Noah. He goes back and forth, and he and Will are struggling tonight a little bit, but it's not for lack of looking at his hitter.
Right.
But
yeah, so if I'm Coach Schlegel, I'm in the huddle saying, let's try a couple new things, or like work on one or two. If you're up 2-0, and things should work out. Will, nice little kick there, but can't quite get it over. Things are all level here at 1 with double 1 serving. That's Neil Rodriguez. Got that great spike at the end of that second set. Oh, the one set doesn't quite happen. And both sides have tried that one set and have not had luck. It's quite the timing play. You know, one thing that I see in the girls' game I haven't seen once here is the slide.
Yeah.
Like I've never I don't know if the game is just too immature still or how that works, but I guess if we can't do a one hit, you're not going to do a slide, right? Yeah. So.
Yep, that's pretty advanced. And the speed, I mean, to run a slide, you know, your defense is running pretty fast.
Right.
We're still, at least against these guys, against Apple Valley, we're running a little slower, but I wonder if we're out of rotation.
And probably the likelihood of getting it down, you're probably more likely to get it down with a one than do a slide.
Yeah.
At this level, they're probably more likely to make an error than anything else.
So we were out of rotation for Apple Valley.
Now
really out of rotation.
Now I know why it was loud during the national anthem. They had a track practice on the other side.
Yeah.
There you go. So that happens.
Yeah.
I never signed my kids up for track. I said either God made you faster or he didn't.
I said, who likes to be in the cold?
Yeah, exactly. I know. Call me a terrible parent. And guess what? All of them still walk and jog just fine, just not super fast.
Yeah, but so grateful for all those families that do it. And I mean, they're a great supporter of like our fundraiser. We had a huge fundraiser for volleyball.
Yes, exactly. So, and the concessions are crazy there. And actually, people come. I have a neighbor who was complaining last night at the bonfire that EAA's track is so packed with people who come in from other cities because it's run so well. He goes, they should require the other parents to coach because we're coaching all these kids from Rosemount to be faster.
Okay.
I thought that was really funny. Okay, so now we're out of rotation. So what are they talking about here, Amber?
Well, I do think they should be changing scores, but I don't know if they're going to do that. They should lose the serve. They should have a score change, but with boys, it's still so new that I don't think all the rules apply. So Apple Valley's going to keep the serve. But was the score? I think the score is the same, Stu.
I say if you make it hurt them, they'll learn quicker, but that's just me. It's not a popular view anymore.
The ball never lies.
Yep, the ball never lies.
We're still going to get the
ball
point.
Never lies. I always say the Lord keeps the books, and my family say it's bad. That's bad theology. That isn't how it works.
It's actually not how it works.
No, it isn't how it works at all, but it's fun to say.
But I love Kelly, too. This one thing about her coaching boys, having sons of her own, but she's just so patient.
Right.
And just
nothing
calm.
rattles her.
No.
Yep,
you wouldn't know she's frustrated.
Yep, she is unflappable.
Yeah.
Calm in the storm. All right, Cats up 3-2. James Eiton serving. Whoa. Rodriguez keeps it in play. Rodriguez over for the free ball. Up to Noah. The one set. Bonin gets a piece of it again. Goes to the outside to Liverseed. Rodriguez. Ooh, that was a nice bump there. Goes out. Boy, that surprised me. Anthony Smart scampered over there. He's a big boy, and usually he's been setting, and that pass was perfect.
Just great. Oh, you can hear some
I
of the
hear the
girls
EAA girls. Let's
cheering.
go Wildcats. Oh, that's
So
fabulous. Smart to the outside to Rodriguez. Can't quite get it over the net. Cats up 5-2.
Well, and I love that I see some boys with the EAA shirts on too this time. So getting that program going at their ages is going to be real important for this high school feeder.
Right.
Oh, that was a great serve.
You know, you've been mentioning it, how much you've loved seeing how Noah has been improving. I don't know if everyone knows that. Noah's actually playing volleyball next year at the University of Lynchburg.
Yeah.
So gets to continue on playing volleyball. That's super fun to see that taking off. Oh, Eagan into the net. The data analytics tonight say that we've had 5 service errors and 6 aces. So one more good thing than bad thing.
That's good.
Data analytics brought to you by LP Photography. There we go.
Oh, that dropped it in.
It's all data analytics these days, Amber.
Yep.
It really
runs the world.
It runs the world.
Yep. Well, volleyball really is such a math sport.
Yeah, it is. Well, and actually now at the Big Ten level, they have the GPS on the collars underneath the jerseys. Yeah. So that it keeps track of how much you move, how high you jump, and if you're working hard or not. So you can't sled dog it anymore because they data analytics show it, and then they have 3 student interns that are on the team running the data analytics to say, hey, you're loafing in practice, and then they compare that to the game. So
well, and you know, that's great feedback.
Yeah.
Because we always think, like my yoga instructor is like, I'm going to move you into position. I know you think you're doing that,
exactly.
but you're not. So that's really great for the athlete. I mean, people might think that's a little over the top.
No,
like
it isn't.
Yeah, I think it's great.
No, it isn't. I mean, it's like, how many times did you jump? Why are you more tired? Well, you jumped 184 times. Last practice, you jumped 62.
Yeah.
By the way, jump higher.
Yeah, that's great.
A little bit of accountability always helps us all. So.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, this puts Dylan Punzel on the line. Oh, great serve. Ace, point Cats. Look at that. We talked data analytics, and the data analytics improved. We have 7 aces, Amber.
Look at him, and he flexes.
Oh,
let's see if he makes this over now.
There you go. Pride goeth before the fall. So,
Nice.
There we go. Nice. In. Through the hands, too.
That must be...
free ball, Punzel. Oh, a little heavy on the pass.
But we have a 5-1 setter, so
there we go, exactly. Oh, big swing there. Point Cats. There we go.
Oh, and Noah pointed back to the photographer.
There he goes. There it is.
Yeah.
See, so that is Kevin McNair, but I want him mid-court to show. Yeah. But maybe... Did he hear us? Did he hear us?
Know.
He's watching the broadcast, and Kevin McNair's scamper back there.
Yeah.
He does great work as well. Took tons. I'd have 0 pictures of my kids playing soccer if it wasn't for him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, pass. This is a scramble. Wyatt gets it. Oh, good heads-up play.
Yeah.
You know, you see it going back and forth, but sometimes when you see that opening, Wyatt Kroll just took that.
Yeah.
So, Cats up 11-5. Nathan Rogers, number 10, serving for the Eagles. In this 3rd game, Cats up 2. Oh, great save. And great back set by Noah Wolf. It's an Eagan block party.
Yes.
There we go.
That was phenomenal volleyball.
So fantastic. Oh, that was so good. It took the air out of the ball. They had to get a spare ball, Amber. Yes,
great job, Will.
There we go.
Way to get way to keep going for the ball. That's the other thing they do. They don't let it die this year.
Yep.
They go after it.
Keep going every single time. Oh, off the block. Nice job.
Everybody's getting fired up now.
Yes, exactly. All right, checking in for the Eagles is number 7, Josh Patino. I got to tell you, my favorite sub of the night for the Wildcats is when Punzel goes in for McNair.
Oh.
It was just like
height.
Height. Yep. It's fantastic. Goes to show you it doesn't take one size to.
Oh, nuts.
Big swing.
That was a great swing.
Goes to show you that it isn't just one size that succeeds in volleyball.
Yep.
And one of the things, especially in the girls' game, really seasoned liberos, it's fun to watch them when the other team has the ball and they're like diving even when the ball doesn't get to them. Great off the block, Bonin. Nice.
Look at them, not giving up on each other and just I'm going up, and Noah put it in his hand. And
there we go. Will Barron serving for the Cats.
Yeah, it's great to watch. I love watching just one player.
Oh, off the tape. Oh, good pickup there by Smart. Wolf to Utley. Oh, big hit and out.
Good.
There we go.
Oh my word. Okay, he had so much. They've slowed this game down so much in their brains that Dylan was on the line, looked down, looked up, and passed it.
Yes, exactly.
Like, phenomenal.
This is going to go in. I'm going to pass it to you.
Yep.
Great set there. Ooh, right straight down. Good scamper there again by Smart. Punzel to Wolf to Utley. Dipsy Doodle.
Oh, and he got it.
Pancake.
Oh, no,
they say he didn't. Oh, Rodriguez is like, are you kidding me?
So I think they called the pancake good, but then the second touch was a lift.
That's why we have a second set of eyes. Thank you, Amber. Man, it's good having you up here. You got to come up here the rest of the season, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, Jeremy's going to be here, which he's better at this than me.
Oh, no, come on.
But he's just getting a yellow card.
Oh.
So I think some words were exchanged.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not too often you see that. Speaking of which, yellow cards.
Yeah.
Speaking of accountability, one of our side judges, I saw her get a yellow card her senior season. McKenna Melville, the current coach, got to see that. So.
Really?
Have to bring that up as a coachable moment.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Will Barron. Oh, my Lanta. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Such a scramble. Noah Wolf to Utley.
Oh, nuts. Good try, boys. That was great. Dylan on defense. Will touched it over.
I know.
Hey, there's Jer Bear right there.
Oh, there, Jeremy. Oh, can I at least finish off this game with you, Amber?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
I'm not changing.
Okay. All right. Wyatt Kroll for the big hit. The set to the outside. Utley down.
Amazing set.
Oh, that was so good. And big firepower. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Speaking of famous people.
Oh,
she's
look
right
at that.
There.
She's here.
I know.
Yes,
right
the all-conference.
Yeah.
There, the Barons are in the house. There it is.
All-conference, break every record at St.
freshman
Cloud State.
record. Yes, there you go. Yeah, it's great. Oh, big swing there. To the outside, back. Bonin to Wolf.
Way
in the
under.
net.
He was on the other side.
I'm waiting to get invited to the Barron 4th of July volleyball party.
Do they have one?
No, but if we talk about it enough, they'll have to have one. I mean, how fun would that be? It'd be the Barron family against
everybody
whoever.
else.
Yeah, and then we just rotate in.
Okay,
because I'll go with my son Anders and his girlfriend Blythe. We'll get stacked and just at least try to make it the run for the Barron family.
Yeah.
And with your two awesome ladies, I mean, both of them going to James, that'd be another team then.
Yeah, I'll bring snacks and watch all of you play.
No, your two daughters with Ava. No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
It's true. Who do you think taught him how to play? I mean,
that's right. I mean, you taught both of your ladies how to play, so that's where they get it from. So, all right, Utley to Wolf. Big! Oh my Lanta! That was the hour of power. Oh, Barbado just unleashes.
I did not expect that from that approach.
I did not either.
He
just got up.
It
what
was
is
the
that?
pasta feed at his house
It totally
last
was. It totally was.
Yeah.
Man.
Somebody out of rotation.
Big swing there. And it goes in. Oh, Punches Perez swings and a miss, and it just calculates right on the line. 18-10. What a great serve.
Man.
Utley again. Another ace. Data analytics brought to you, LP Photography. Oh.
That's a powerful ball when the second touch can't make it turn.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a...
Very nice play by Wyatt Krull. The ball hit Gillen, and he went over there to see if she was okay. And very nice. Not much emotion shown by Gillen, but nice move by Wyatt.
Oh, so once it passes the chairs, then it's out of bounds.
Oh, must be, yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, the
Not
bleachers
hurt
aren't going to
anybody.
move. Yeah. 20-10, doubling the score here. Candidly, this is kind of, ace, point Cats. This is kind of what I thought the whole evening would be.
Yep.
So with that said, kudos to Apple Valley Eagles in their second year in the program to have really held on this well. And boy, they, and I did the games last year as well. I do not remember Anthony Smart and Wyatt Krull being here, because both of them are very impressive athletes.
Yeah. So maybe this is their first year.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't think about it enough, and we didn't have the data analytics last year by LP Photography, so just starting them, we're a year late.
So I mean, now you'll have it.
Now we'll have it for next year. Now that they're both seniors. But I am excited to see that Richard Puentes Perez, the freshman, continuing to play. So, all right, we need 4 good things, and then we'll call it a night.
Well, okay, so we talked about hockey, but football ladder crew also supports Eagan Volleyball.
Yes, absolutely.
And their restaurant supporters, Wyatt's Bar and Grill, Tavern 13, formerly Cooper's, now Greg and Lisa's Hidden Treasure.
There you go, right there on Highway 3.
Yeah.
New menu.
Great food. Oh, good job. All these places are just really good food. Oh, good job, Will. Nice.
Very nice play. I mean, I could talk about this for hours, but Eagan used to have not interesting restaurants. Now they have so many interesting restaurants.
Yeah.
Like 5-7 years ago, none of these existed, but now you have Ansari's, like so many goodness. We'll only mention the sponsors, but.
Yeah.
Oh, big swing, Anthony Smart. Wolf to the outside. Oh, my Lance at Bodine. Liver seat, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
how could I not see the headband? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Barons are calling it a night.
Yeah, what's happening?
I mean, cart before the horse.
Yeah.
Anything can happen with
3
points to go, but we'll see. All right, James Eiton for the big serve. Change up.
Good hustle.
Oh.
Nice try.
23. They're baiting the traffic. That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of here.
With the Los Tortillas food truck, it's getting a little busy out there. Eiton there, serving again, 23-11. 2 good things need to happen. Big serve. Oh!
And there's one.
There's one of them. That ace.
Huge serve.
Okay, that doubles our aces for our service errors. And that, I mean, you can really tell. I mean, Schlegel is not new to coaching, so great to see her. She was actually MVP of the New Mexico Lobos. Quite the athlete there. Oh, ace! Point Cats,
let's go.
game Cats, set Cats, the World Cats. That is so great.
What a great game.
A 3-0 tilt. So what's going to put us up next week, we will be at Rosemount on May 7th, and then at the Minnetonka tournament on May 11th. So a great showing by the Wildcats without Chabot here this evening, and it went 25-11. Closing thoughts on what you saw this evening, Amber?
Yeah, I thought, how you said, we started out a little slow getting our bearing without Chabot here and just different rotation, people in different spot, and the boys kept working. They didn't get frustrated, and they just kept working on their skills, and then it paid off by 25-11 the third set. I mean, that's fantastic. It wasn't that they were making mistakes, Apple Valley, we beat them.
Right.
So that was so fun to see.
Yep, and they really came alive in terms of hitting instead of just touching it over. But a huge thanks to our graphics, Savina Cisneros, and camera 1 was Willie Nielsen, and Kiana was directing this evening, and this is Gus Broman, and with Amber Birch doing color commentating. Choose joy, have fun, and go Wildcats.